Good morning. Thank you for watching the weather now. Forecast-wise here, we're going to be dealing with some showers and thunderstorms in the forecast today. Already the coastline, you're saying, hey, we already know it's already been raining all morning, but as we kind of expand the view here, rainfall has not made it much past Interstate 95. So I'm going to take you back. Right now, you're looking at rain that's falling literally right now. But taking you back for, 3 hours or so, and let's keep in mind that the area that we forecast for goes all the way out to Hazelhurst, excuse me, as far north as parts of Emmanuel County, over to Screven County, Hampton County, Beaufort County, Jasper County. So this entire area, and those that have gotten rain have really gotten soaked this morning, but it's been primarily east of I-95, Chatham County, really just Tybee Island, other than the random shower activity kind of across the metro. But Tybee seeing the most substantial rain so far today. Portions of Hilton Head, not even the entire island seeing much rain, and then over towards Sea Island Parkway, eastern Beaufort County. But by and large, Glenn and McIntosh counties have seen the majority of the rain this morning, and in some cases some localized areas of heavy rain. So I'm going to pull up how much has fallen so far. The kind of the southwestern tip of St. Simons, over an inch, just north of Darien, over an inch. Also First Alert radar indicating up towards Sapelo, about an inch of rain, and a little bit further to the north there, about a half an inch of rain. Kind of intermixed in here, but you cross I-95 and very quickly it dwindles down to about nothing. And I do have a Facebook, WTOC viewer, someone that follows me on Facebook, that likes to send rainfall reports out of Tybee, and I'm sure Alan will be sending me some more a little bit later today. Right now, First Alert radar estimating, down towards South Beach, Little Tybee, maybe about a half an inch. The heaviest just offshore, but even Fort Pulaski picking up on a little bit of rain. And going back to where it's raining right now, it is really the same areas that we were saying have seen the majority of the rain so far this morning. So zooming back out. And again, this radar is on really sensitive mode. I'm going to tone it down just a little bit here. Just looking at the Charleston radar now. So cluster Ogeechee River kind of down there in the marshes south of the south side, right where the Ogeechee dumps out, some heavy rain. More recently, either side of Hinesville, a couple heavy downpours, little showers here in northern Bryan County and portions of Tattnall County there, pushing into southern Bullitt County. Still Glenn McIntosh County seeing the majority of the activity, but I want to put this in motion. And you'll notice how over the past 45 minutes, activity is starting to weaken a little bit. It's still here, it's still raining, but it's generally weakening. This is going to kick out a little boundary, though, think about a little cool front, a little cool rush of air, and that's going to help spark new showers and thunderstorms along the I-95 corridor, and this time points inland from the interstate, not back towards the coast. We already have some rain there, but more of an inland rain chance as we go deeper into our Tuesday. So just kind of recapping this, we have a chance of rain today already. Coastal areas seeing rain. That chance will expand inland, scattered thunderstorms through the day, lunch hour around the metro. You're going to need to keep a close eye on radar, also the WTOC weather app. If you're just now joining us, time now 11:05. Thank you for watching, maybe on the news app, weather app, Roku device, Amazon Fire, Facebook, Twitter. I'm going to go to Facebook right now, one of a couple platforms that I can talk with you on, kind of converse here. And I'm pulling up comments. Already some folks commenting here. Good morning, Kathy. Hey there, Shelby. Waving back at you, Ashley. Jambalaya, filling name Junior, says cloudy in Liberty County, and you have a couple showers in that area as well, coastal Liberty especially. Will Glenville get rain? Tammy wants to know. You have a scattered rain chance today. I don't know if your part of Glenville is going to get rain, because with the kind of rain we're seeing today, the showers were literally a couple miles wide by a couple miles wide here in Chatham County. Some parts, it was raining in Zach's live shot earlier this morning, and just a couple blocks away, it wasn't even raining. So, I can't exactly say which parts of Glenville will see rain, but I would plan for rain today, though, there, Tammy. Carol says cloudy in South Guyton. No rain yet. Your rain chance peaks lunchtime, then especially going into the afternoon. Still scattered stuff, though. Kathy says cloudy right now in Glenville. Patterson, you as well have a chance of rain, scattered stuff. Same story, Lexi, this afternoon in Pineville. Jamie says cloudy in Springfield. Thank you for that report. Bluffton, it's already... there's not that much going on right now. You're probably hearing thunder over towards Hilton Head, the island proper. So I'm going to pause radar, zoom down in here, and You know, on the east side, towards the island itself, Buckingham Landing, you know, across Island Parkway, over the bridges here, we'd have a downpour, a little bit of thunder and lightning there. Not a frequent lightning producer per se, but starting to see that uptick. And this will probably build towards Bluffton Parkway, May River Road, Palmetto Bluffton, kind of the 278 corridor there near the Home Depot and all the build up there near the outlets. This may move into that area within the next 45 minutes, but it's going to be a slow process. Even if this particular rain shower or thunderstorm doesn't, you do have a continued rain chance through the lunch hour on into the afternoon. Alicia says raining in McIntosh County. Jacob says, what is my favorite movie? I would say probably The Perfect Storm, Forrest Gump, and The Green Mile. Somewhere all of those are probably movies that I'm not even thinking of, but those are definitely my top three. Lexi, no, I can't tell you exactly what time it's going to rain in Pineville. I can give you a window. I do think that your window will be this afternoon is when your greatest chance will be, but we can't. I mean, it's fool's guess. Only Mother Nature, only the higher powers know when it's going to rain where in this kind of a weather pattern. I can tell you, you know, in general, when your greatest chance will be, kind of give you a window. And I will say it's really this afternoon that your rain chance is going to peak. But up there in Pineland, you know, inland low country, it's going to be a little more isolated up towards you, more scattered down to Jasper, southern Jasper, and Beaufort counties, but more isolated up near you. So just to be safe, if you have outdoor plans, I would say do them now. You have plenty of dry time now. I don't see anything happening in your area for a little bit of time. But you do have an isolated thunderstorm chance going through the afternoon and the early evening hours. And I'm going to show you that now here with a forecast model going hour by hour. And beginning now, showing where the majority of the rain is. The forecast model, again, this is a computer's thinking of what will happen through the rest of the day, not actual radar. But it's doing a good idea. I mean, it's initialized very well. The very start of that computer model run is almost exactly what's actually happening out there. So it gives me confidence that this particular forecast model has the right idea. And notice how going through the day, coastal rain, it's still there, but it kind of weakens a little bit. We see downpours increase, I-95 points inland, starting to see more develop by 1:30, 2 o'clock, even further inland. And rain probably not as widespread as what this is indicating. You know, it showed green everywhere. Probably not going to be quite that widespread. But the idea, coastal wettest. But by 3:30, we do have a few inland showers and thunderstorms developing. We'll call it scattered today. And then they're there till about, 6:37. This new computer model tries to bring up a little more rain later this evening out of Florida up to areas south, roughly along and south of the Altamaha River, Appling County, Baxley, Douglas, Waycross, Homerville. About 9, but in general, we can expect it to quiet down after sunset, and even that activity quickly does. You know, the news at 11 were quiet, 12:30 were mostly dry, and then we're going to do this all over again tomorrow. Morning coastal showers, we'll be watching out for that potential. Then going through the afternoon, that rain chance will transition and kind of expand inland. So last few questions coming in, then I got to sign off. Tammy, thank you for watching. You as well have a great day. And let's see, I'm going to reload because I may have missed some comments. Sometimes I have to refresh the feed just to make sure I'm getting the latest comments, questions coming in. Cynthia, is it going to rain in Elabel? You have a scattered rain chance. I would say plan for rain, but I don't know if it's going to rain in your community. I just can't tell you. I think your rain chance is decent there, about 40 to 50% today, especially southern Bryan County. Already seeing a little bit of rain. You're going to see more here the next couple of hours. But up in Elabel, I would say, you have a scattered rain chance. I would not be surprised at all if it rains, but I can't tell you exactly when and where. Steve says, Brunswick, Golden Isles, long-term rain. Looks like isolated rain. AccuWeather says we get a 53-minute break in the rain. A little too specific. AccuWeather does not know that. That is just unforecastable. And actually, down in Glenn County, the Golden Isles, it is still raining decently down here, and it's going to continue raining here for the next little bit. But then going deeper into the afternoon, I think that you will wind down. So your wettest time period is now. Well, really began earlier this morning through early afternoon, and then probably a bit longer of a break afternoon into the evening hours. Jamie says pretty windy in Hinesville. Yeah, nice breezy onshore flow there, but the risk of severe weather is pretty low. Hey there, Marguerite. Thank you for watching. Excuse me. Marina and Hinesville, you have a scattered rain chance. Jamie, I hope it rains if we get cooler, like highs in the 60s. It'll be tough to squeeze out that. We're still going 80s today. Beaches clear out a little later today. You all will heat up as well. Little Wissy, scattered rain chance again. I wish I could tell you exactly when it's going to rain in your community and if it will rain. I just have to give you a chance. I'm going to give you a window, and that's about the best that we can do in this sort of pattern other than tracking specific storms. So in Little Wissy and Ellabelle, both of those communities, some of the ones that have been mentioned, there's not much going on in those specific areas. Ellabelle, you have a shower west of Pembroke that's not heading towards you. Another one down here in rural Bryan County, north of 144. Another downpour here between Walltowerville and Hinesville, and they're just kind of popping up in random fashion. So today's the day not to cancel outdoor plans. I think even the beaches dry out a little bit later today, but keep an eye on the WTOC weather app. On that note, I'm going to show you a couple of cool features here. Pulling up the WTOC weather app. And not only, of course, radars there, you can set it to follow your location, so it'll show you a little blue dot where you are, and then you can see what's developing in your area. That's past data, what's going on right now, but also there is a future portion of live radar. So clicking on this, notice how bottom left it says past, going over to future and putting it in motion, and it will walk you through what radar may look like using similar data that it just showed you here on this stream. It's not always 100% correct, but it does do a pretty decent job there. And going back to the home button, a reminder, Chief Meteorologist Dave Turley is here in the saddle in the WTOC Weather Center, and he's going to be breaking down the forecast for you, where it's raining right at noon. If you have lunch plans, tune in. He'll have the answer and a look at the rest of your Tuesday forecast. But for me, signing out, wishing you an awesome rest of your Tuesday.